Good one, just hard. You got it. Look at that. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Well, hello and welcome, folks. I'm Prospector Jerry. Prospector Inga's inside the shack. We're about to be on another adventure today. So the last couple of trips up here, we've been doing some sniping, and we were working a particular deposit in one big, about 10-foot long crack, and that is completely paid out. I don't think that it's worth going back to. I could see down in the bottom of the whole crack now. I've tried multiple different tools, multiple different angles. There might be a piece here or there that's floating around somewhere in that whole crack, but at this point, it's time to find something new. If you're not familiar with this channel, my name's Jerry. This is Inga. We're prospectors here in the hills of California. This is the off-grid mining shack, the gold shack we call it. Completely off-grid, right above the dig-ins. We're right above a river here that we've been working. Please hit that subscribe button. Maybe drop a like or comment below if you feel like it. We appreciate your support. Yep, beautiful day at the shack. Should be in the low 80s today. This is Gus. Gus keeps an eye on the place while we're gone. Old timer prospector. Let's see if he has any words of wisdom for us today. What's up, Gus?
Oh, peaches.
Oh, peaches. He's mad. He wants to go prospecting. He doesn't get to leave here. Gus is an authentic Lego statue. Actually made by Lego. He was in a toy store at one time, and we luckily ended up with him. You ready to get down there?
Yeah.
Just brush your teeth first?
Brush my teeth first.
All right, gotta do that stuff.
Dusty.
Dusty. Super dusty. My ghetto belt. Well, come on, let's go. I was just doing some trimming here. Inga's gonna hang out over here today. There's really not a lot of sense in getting her over to that side because it's kind of a less habitable. It's less comfortable over there. There's not as many rocks to sit on, and she got some nice rocks she could lounge out on here. This big flat one here, getting some shade. This is usually where we keep our gear before we cross. So she's gonna hang out here today. This is where I'm gonna be searching pretty much all of this, but right in here, there's some cracks up in there that we haven't really hit much. And that's gonna be my goal today, is working all up in here. Time to jump in. Wish me luck. Ooh, it's cold.
Is it worse than yesterday? The same?
Oh boy. Oh, peaches. Slowly filling. I'm gonna go put this stuff down and then adjust. Oh, peaches. Oh my God. It's like worse because your body's so hot from the suit.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I noticed a crevice that looked promising. So I grabbed my tools and got to work removing the cobble. Turn it upside down and throw it to me like a frisbee. I'll dive in.
Don't, that's enough, honey. You're gonna slip. Good one, just hard. You got it. Look at that. Oh, yeah, buddy.
I decided to pan some of the material removed from the crevice, as the water flow wasn't clearing the water very well, making it hard to snipe.
Not as good. A couple of specks.
I moved on and found a small pinch point that looked good, and with a little effort, I started seeing gold. I decided to make my way back towards the crack that I keep saying's paid out. Part of me just can't believe there's no gold left in this thing. I came over here and dumped this earlier, and a little bit of gold in here, a couple of pieces, not too bad. Let's see the bigger piece though. There should just be like one big piece in here and maybe some smaller stuff. What's weird though, I thought that there was another one. Let's check in here. Sometimes they get wedged up in here. I don't know what's going on.
Did you lose it?
I don't know. Like I thought I had like another piece, like kind of that size. Maybe I did lose it. It's definitely not in there. I beat the skunk at least and got some decent sized pieces, but yeah. Well, guess it's time for lunch then.
I think so.
Yeah, I know you're probably hungry. Let's do that. All right. Oh, peaches. Today is an oh peaches day. I lost one of my spikes. A wedge. My grandpa made out of a railroad tie.
I think you need to find it.
I looked hard for it. I have no idea where it's at. I mean, I have a rough idea where it's at, but I could not find it. I know I have another one, so not a huge deal.
It matters because it's your grandfather.
Yeah. So that chunk and that chunk used to be right there. Some of the first sniping gold that came from the spot was right in here. Okay, it's clearing up. Slowly but surely. There was a nice crack that ran all along that edge and one along this edge. And then even the underneath was cracked too. That's how I got it up and under to pry it up. Wait for that to clear out. Let's pan some of this overboard.
Another nice pan.
Once the water had cleared enough, it was back to sniping. It was still a little difficult as the flow's not very good here and the water was pretty murky, but I was able to fan back some material and expose a few flakes.
This is all from that one crack.
Ooh.
Not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, we'll mix it with this. See how we did for today. Wasn't anything crazy, but wasn't bad either. Nice little day of prospecting, even though I worked way harder than I should have for this gold. There's today's gold. Not too shabby. Some mercury. Couple of decent flakes. And some fines. Probably a gram, maybe 1.5 grams in there. At least 1 gram, I'd say. Take it. Spent a lot of time right here this summer.
If you're interested in purchasing gold and minerals included in these episodes, please check out my Etsy store with a link listed below. I'd like to say thank you to all my Patreon members. It's because of you that these adventures are possible, and I can't thank you enough for all of the support. If you're considering becoming a Patreon member, check out the link in the description below. Patreon members have many benefits, including group dig events, access to my private gold claim, and locations of some of my favorite spots included in these episodes, so you can experience your own golden adventure. There's also a link in the top right corner of the next screen. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button and drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and as always, I wish you heavy pans.